हेलो गाइज, स्वागत है बच्चों आपका अनअकैडमी पे। इज माय वॉइस इज क्लियर नाउ? जल्दी से बताइए, क्या मेरी आवाज ठीक से सुनाई दे रही है बच्चों? यस, विल मूव ऑन नाउ। यस, विल मूव ऑन नाउ। लेट मी चेक। ओके, ठीक से सुनाई दे रही है मेरी आवाज। ओके, दैट्स फाइन, ग्रेट। ओके, ठीक से सुनाई दे रही है मेरी आवाज। ओके, दैट्स फाइन। दोज हु हैव जॉइंड, थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग। Hey Sujal, how are you? Hey Sujal, how are you? कैसे हैं आप? आई एम गुड बेटा, आई एम गुड। आप बताइए क्या हाल चाल? आई एम गुड बेटा, आई एम गुड। ऑल इज वेल। आप बताइए क्या हाल चाल? ऑल इज वेल। आप बताइए क्या हाल चाल? बच्चों, without taking much of the time, let me share this file, okay, to my those who are my students. Those who are my students. एक मिनट दीजिए so that we can discuss all in detail. So that we can discuss all in detail. एक सेकंड दीजिए। Okay, 5 guys are joined. Thank you for that. एक सेकंड दीजिए। Okay, thank you so much guys. How are you? बच्चों सब बढ़िया? How are you? बच्चों सब बढ़िया? चलिए अब शुरू करते हैं। 8 guys are joined. Thank you guys for joining. देखो बच्चों, आज ये जो डिस्कशन हो रहा है, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द 4 मार्क्स जो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आपके एग्जाम को आएगा। सेम टाइम कुछ भी डाउट है पूछ सकते हैं, ऑलवेज वेलकम। कुछ भी डाउट है पूछ सकते हैं, ऑलवेज वेलकम। ओके ओके। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। देखिए, एक क्वेश्चन आता है थ्योरेटिकल फ्रेमवर्क, मतलब यहाँ पर बच्चों आपको एक क्वेश्चन एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं हर साल। ऑलवेज विल गेट दिस क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर। ए शांभवी, हेलो, वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून बेटा, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। लेट्स स्टार्ट। सीए के लिए क्वेश्चन आता है। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन मैंने डिस्कस किया था प्रीवियस पार्ट पे, ठीक है। ये हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे अभी सेकंड क्वेश्चन, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर बी, जो 4 मार्क्स को आएगा। तो बच्चों, इस सेशन को मैंने 2 पार्ट में कन्वर्ट किया हूँ। एक पार्ट अभी होगा, दैट इज आई नो दैट आई एम लेट बाय 15 मिनट्स, आई एम एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी फॉर दैट। देखो बच्चों, यहाँ पर 12 से 1 या तो 1:30 तक रहेगा, ठीक है बच्चों। और एक सेशन होगा टुडे आज ही, जो 4 ओके 4 to 5 तक हो सकता है। यू कैन गेट दैट 4 to 5। ऑलराइट, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। वेलकम टू सीए क्लासेस गाइज। ये फाउंडेशन क्लासेस है। दोज हु आर जॉइंड, थैंक यू फॉर दैट, थैंक यू फॉर दैट। लेट्स स्टार्ट विदाउट वेस्टिंग द टाइम। तो बच्चों, लेट मी इंट्रोड्यूस माई सेल्फ बिफोर स्टार्टिंग द क्लास। गाइज, दिस इज मुश्ताक अहमद। ऑलराइट, टोटल 10 plus year experience in teaching the CA, CS and CMA student across the country. Till date around 4,000 plus। बच्चों अभी काउंटिंग तो मतलब बोल नहीं सकते, it can be a more than। is my voice is echo? क्या कर सकते हैं इसको? वन सेकेंड, वॉइस इको रही है क्या? वॉइस इको रही है? वन सेकेंड गाइस, अभी देखिए, इज इट फाइन नाउ? I think now it's fine. I think now it's fine. Is my voice clear now, guys? Is my voice clear now, guys? अभी ठीक ठाक अभी ठीक ठाक बच्चों अब आवाज ठीक से आ रही है ना बच्चों अब आवाज ठीक से आ रही है ना बच्चों अब आवाज ठीक से आ रही है ना Okay, let's start now. Okay, guys, let me introduce this is Mushtaq Ahmad, total 10 plus year experience in teaching the CA, CS and CMS students. अब तक बच्चों को मैंने total 4,000 plus stories सिखा चुका हूँ. In Unacademy, I'm teaching accountancy and business law. Yes, I'm teaching accountancy and business law. बच्चों एक प्लस कोर्स के बारे में मैं आपको बात बताऊंगा क्योंकि प्लस कोर्स की इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है थोड़ा क्लास को जाने दीजिए लेट स्टार्ट दिस तो क्योंकि यहाँ पर ऑलरेडी 15 मिनट्स लेट हो चुका है उसमें से यूको साउंड वो वगैरह इश्यू हो गया था तो लेट्स स्टार्ट देखिए आपको ये क्वेश्चन थ्योरेटिकल आएगा थ्योरेटिकल क्वेश्चन जो आपको किस तरीके से लिखना है इसको ठीक है और हाउ टू गेट अराउंड 4 मार्क्स आपको किस तरीके से लेना है दैट आई एम गोइंग टू टीच ऑलराइट सो एवरी ईयर गारंटीड क्वेश्चन है So, what are those most probable questions that is going to come for the May 2020 is here. Some of the question I have selected. Okay? So, let's start. Define accounting policy in brief. देखिए, what this is that define accounting policy. Accounting policy को brief में explain कीजिए करके बता रहा है. अब accounting policy होता क्या है? And identify few areas wherein different accounting policies are frequently encountered. Frequently, regularly हम लोग इस्तेमाल करते हैं. What are those areas? अब बताओ बच्चों accounting policy का मतलब क्या होता है? What is accounting policy? Any idea? कुछ पता है बच्चों आपको? What is accounting policy? Any idea? कुछ पता है बच्चों आपको? तो बच्चों देखिए accounting policy का मतलब है accounting policies refers to the specific accounting principles क्या बच्चों specific accounting principles and method of applying this principle adopted by enterprises in preparation and presentation of financial statement देखो बच्चों याद रखना है जब भी आप financial statement present करोगे और prepare करोगे हम लोग इस accounting policy को apply करेंगे right so these are the principles and methods ये क्या है these are nothing but the principles and methods of applying these principle adopted in the enterprise to prepare what जब भी आप prepare करेंगे और present करेंगे financial statement को accounting policies are very important so now these policies are based on various accounting concepts सभी को पता है ये जो अकाउंटिंग पॉलिसीज जो है ना अकाउंटिंग कॉन्सेप्ट पे बेस्ड है इट्स बेस्ड ऑन अकाउंटिंग कॉन्सेप्ट सो देयर आर नो सिंगल लिस्ट ऑफ अकाउंटिंग पॉलिसीज व्हिच आर एप्लीकेबल टू ऑल द एंटरप्राइजेस तो बहुत सारे अकाउंटिंग पॉलिसीज है नेसेसरी नहीं कि ऑल द अकाउंटिंग पॉलिसीज विल बी अप्लाइड फॉर ऑल द एंटरप्राइजेस but which are applicable to all the enterprises they are adopted they have to adopt अब देखिए पॉलिसीज जो है ना अकॉर्डिंग टू लाइन ऑफ बिजनेस according to their requirement, according to their need, they can adopt the policies. Alright, so the choice of the specific accounting policy is appropriate to the specific situations in which enterprises is operating. देखो बच्चों आपका business किस पे डिपेंड करता है किस पे रन करता है किस अकाउंटिंग पॉलिसी को सपोर्ट करता है उस पे डिपेंड करेगा सो कॉल फॉर कंसीडरिंग जजमेंट बाय मैनेजमेंट ये डिपेंड करेगा किस पे मैनेजमेंट यस मैनेजमेंट इज गोइंग टू टेक अल्टीमेट डिसीजन about accounting policy which accounting policies should they alright so different accounting policies are frequently encountered in the area like valuation of inventory or investment जब भी ये इन्वेंटरी स्पेशली देखिए इन्वेंटरीज और स्टॉक हर बिजनेस में होंगे एवरीवेयर वी कैन सी दैट है ना तो हर जगह हम लोग क्या करते हैं बच्चों इन्वेंटरी और स्टॉक रहता ही रहता है तो वहां पर हर डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में वैल्यूएशन इन्वेंटरीज आर कॉमनली एनकाउंटर्ड alright so this is the first question next question is here we have समझ में आ गया बच्चों any doubts कुछ भी डाउट है you can ask the doubt if you have कुछ भी डाउट है No doubt? Okay, we'll move on now. No doubt? Okay, we'll move on now. No doubt? चलिए, discuss the limitation which must be kept in mind while evaluation of financial statements. What are the limitations we should remember in your mind while preparing the or evaluating the financial statement? तो बच्चों, some of the limitations which must be kept in mind while evaluating the financial statements are, बच्चों देखिए, first one is the factor which may be relevant to the assessing the worth of the enterprises do not find a place in accounts. Very important, as they cannot be measurable in terms of money. Very important part. देखिए बच्चों, जो भी फैक्टर जिसको हम लोग वैल्यूएशन नहीं कर सकते इन टर्म्स ऑफ मनी, उसके मॉनिटरी वैल्यू हम लोग नहीं कर सकते, वो वाला, like the factors which may be relevant to the assessing the worth of the enterprises, right, do not find a place in accounts. जैसे कि employees they don't find place in the accounts. Second आएगा बच्चों, the balance sheet shows the position of the business on the day of its presentation and not on the future date. हाँ, जो भी balance sheet आप prepare कर रहे हैं, whatever the balance sheet you are preparing, that should show the present condition, not the future. Right? ये एक limitations है. Date, while the user of the accounts are interested in knowing the position of the business in near future, जो भी whoever utilizing this, right, जो भी accounting information use करेगा, definitely guys, he is going to know what would be the future, what would be the future of the accounts, what would be the future of the business in long run, क्या होगा इसका situation, that is most important rather current condition. ये एक limitations है accounts का. Next आएगा, accounting ignores changes in some money factors like inflation. Yes, accountancy क्या होगा बच्चों? Another important part is that it is going to ignore what? It's going to ignore the some monetary factors like inflations and changes in the economic policies. All that थोड़ा ignore होता है यहाँ पर. Next fourth point is that there are occasions when accounting principles conflict with each other. There are so many occasions accounting principles conflict each other. Yes. Next fifth point is that certain accounting estimates depends on sheer personal judgment of the accountant. तो यहाँ पर accounting estimates जो है ना, some of the accounting estimates are depends on what? The personal judgment of accountant. So it is not on the basis of what the accountant is needed, it is on the basis of accounts judgment. तो management के हिसाब से नहीं चलेगा यहाँ पर. According to management, according to requirement of business, no, it is going to be run according to the judgment of the accountant. हाँ, but हाँ, I know that there are some limitations हैं, लेकिन इसके advantages are more. ठीक है? Next question, guys, you can expect this question also. Look at that. Different accounting policies for treatment of same item adds to the probability of manipulation. Yes, there are so many big lists where items can be manipulated. Right, probability of manipulates adding and subtracting, तो कुछ भी हो सकता है यहाँ पर, error हो सकते हैं. We can do the manipulation, you can do the changes, you can do the intentional errors. So this is also another limitation of the accounting while valuating the financial statement. जब भी आप financial statement value करेंगे, so these are the limitations. It's very difficult to find out the correct way. All right, next is very important question repeated so many times, very important guys. इस बार भी आप expect कर सकते हैं 4 marks के लिए, that is difference between provisions and contingent liability. 100% every year we get this. Every year 100%. So what is that? कौन से हैं? Okay, look at that, provisions and contingent liabilities. Okay, look at that, provisions and contingent liabilities. Okay, look at that. देखिए बच्चों, provisions और contingent liability. A provision is a present liability of uncertain amount. देखिए, provision is uncertain amount. Amount की certainty नहीं है. We don't have any certainty of the amount. A provision is a present liability. It's a present liability of uncertain amount. We don't know how much amount may be payable, which can be measured reliably by using the substantial degree of estimation. अब यहाँ पर जो बच्चों आप estimate कर सकते हो. Yes, you can do the estimation. Estimation is possible here, but contingent is nothing but possible obligations that may or may not crystallize depending upon the occurrence or non-occurrence of one or more uncertain future events. So guys, remember this very important point. Provision is a current obligation that is uncertain amount, but contingent liability is future possible obligation that may arise, may not be arise, may occur, may not be occur, right? So all depends on uncertain future events. It's going to be events. Okay, very important question, guys. 4 marks you can expect this one for sure. All right, next, a provision meets the recognition criteria. Provision meets what? Recognition criteria. Yes, we can, because we do have some degree of estimation. We can estimate what it be the liability or what it be the loss may arise in near future. But okay, here we does not meet any kind of recognizable area. Means we don't have any proper substantial degree of estimation. Substantial degree of estimation, so we cannot recognize it. So a contingent liability fails to meet the recognize criteria. All right, guys. So next is provision is recognized when an enterprise has present obligation arising from cost event, an outflow of resources embedding the economic benefit is probable. Okay, and a reliable estimate can be made of the amount of the obligation. Yes, guys, enterprises can say that what would be the present obligation with the past record. जो भी records past आपके था, on that basis we can past record के हिसाब से we can judge and we can say that most probably this much amount would have been paid. इतना पैसा आपको देना पड़ सकता है. But लेकिन contingent liability includes present obligation that do not meet recognition criteria. अभी present obligation है, but that do not meet what recognition criteria, because either it is not probable that settlement of those obligations will require outflow, because here we are sure that cash is going to be outflow. पैसा यहाँ से जाएगा for sure. The cash is going to be outflow. We may have to pay, but we are not sure how much. There is uncertainty. But here we are not sure whether the cash is going to be outflow or not. Right? Contingent liability includes present obligations that do not meet the recognition criteria, because either it is not probable that settlement of those obligations will require outflow of the economic benefit, or the amount cannot be reliable estimate. Next, fourth point, a very important point. Have a look. If the management estimates that it is probable that settlement of obligation will be result in outflow of the economic benefit, it recognizes the provision for balance sheet. Yes, we can show that in the balance sheet. Yes, guys, because what happens, we are sure that there is the outflow of the cash, but that's why we can recognize in the provision. We can recognize a provision in the balance sheet, but here the management estimate that it is less likely that any economic benefit will outflow from the firm to settle the obligation. It disclosed the obligation as a contingent liability only. It is not going to show in the balance sheet. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन बच्चों देखिए, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपका है, स्टेट द एडवांटेजेस ऑफ सेटिंग द अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड. What are the advantages? Yes, you can expect this question. State the main advantages of setting the accounting standard is that adoption and application of accounting standard ensure what? Ensure uniformity. Remember, guys, and presentation of financial statement. So, guys, here the main advantages of setting the accounting standard is that The adoption and application of accounting standards ensure what? Uniformity. Here we can see the uniformity, comparability, qualitative improvement in the preparation of financial statement. जब भी आप financial statement prepare करेंगे, तो you can have a uniform method of process application where information is gathered and processed. Same compare, we can compare with the current year with the next year because we are following the same method of accounting. And qualitative improvement, yes, with the research base we can improve the method of preparing the financial statement, right? So the other advantages are reduction in variations. Yes, the other advantages are reduction in variations. Guys, another one, disclosure beyond the that requirement by the law and ease of comparison. So these are the advantages of setting the accounting standard. So if you have accounting standard, बच्चों आपको याद रखना है, you need to remember that uniformity, comparability and qualitative improvement in the preparation and presentation of financial statement. Very important point. Comparability and quality. Next, very important question, guys. You can expect this also. Very important. Ask the exam. Very important. Next, very important. So, guys, here very important. Ask the exam. Just have a look. Difference. Difference between money. Okay, one second. Okay, here it is. Difference between money measurement concept and matching concept. What is the difference? What is the difference between money measurement concept and matching concept? Money measurement concept and matching concept. What is the difference? What is the difference between money measurement concept and matching concept? So guys, just remember, money measurement concept, only those transactions which can be measured in terms of money are recorded. जो भी transaction जिसमें all those transactions जहां पर हम लोग पैसों का लेन देन हुआ है, where there is a money measurement concept is taken place. As per the money measurement concept, only those transactions which can be measured in terms of money are recorded. Since money is medium of exchange, okay, and standards of economic wealth, this concept is required that those transactions alone that are capable of being measured in terms of money be only to be recorded in the books of the alone. तो बच्चों यहाँ पर what we can say that there is a huge difference between money measurement concept and matching concept. What is that is, first, only those transactions which are we can measure in terms of money, but all the expense matching concept, all the expenses match with the revenue. जो भी आपने पैसा खर्चा किया है, all the money you have spent, all the money we have spent, that should match with the revenue. How much money you have received should only taken into consideration. Where? In matching concept. Remember guys, in money measurement concept, only those transactions which can be measured in terms of money are recorded. But in matching concept, all the expenses should be matched with the revenue. How much you are received in the specific period. Next is transactions and events that cannot be expressed in terms of money are not recorded. So बच्चों देखिए यहाँ पर जो भी transactions that cannot be expressed in terms of money और money's worth पैसों में हम लोग कंसीडर नहीं कर सकते, उसको नहीं रिकॉर्ड करेंगे. लेकिन in the financial statement organization, right, in the financial statement और money's worth पैसों में हम लोग कंसीडर नहीं कर सकते, उसको नहीं रिकॉर्ड करेंगे. In the financial statement guys, we are right, in the financial statement. Okay, here it is. क्या हो गया भाई? In the financial statement guys, we are right, in the financial statement. Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. In the financial statement guys, we are okay. Now in the financial statement हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Yes, guys, organization only if revenue is recognized, then expenses related to the earning, that revenue should be also recognized. बच्चों यहाँ पर आपको याद रखना है in the financial statement में क्या करते हैं matching concept में when we have spent some money we are expecting some kind of earning from that expenditure, that only we are taking into account. So very important, you can expect this question, guys, very important question. So question is difference between money measurement concept and matching concept. You can expect for sure. So question is difference between any doubt? Measurement concept. Please ask if you have any doubt. बच्चों कुछ भी डाउट पूछ सकते हैं. Is that any doubt? Ready? My voice is bouncing. बच्चों कुछ भी डाउट पूछ सकते हैं. Is that ready? My voice is bouncing. Is that ready? My voice is bouncing. Is that ready? 1 second, guys. Let me check. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Now I guess my voice is clear. Is my voice is clear, guys, now? Hello? Okay, now it's clear. So guys, next question arises. Next question is define revenue receipt. Give an example. You can expect this question also for 4 marks. Guys, there are so many examples where 4 marks questions, especially for that is question number 1B, second question. So define revenue receipts and give examples. So guys, you have to remember one thing is that revenue receipts are those receipts which are normally recurring in nature. Alright, recurring in nature. So receipts which are obtained in course of normal business activities. Normal business activities are revenue receipt. Example, receipt from sale of goods or services, interest. So guys, all those receipts which we are going to get in day-to-day life. जो भी इनकम है, जो भी रिसिप्ट है, आप डेली बेसिस पे रिसीव कर रहे हो, you're going to receive on the daily basis. All that receipt is called revenue receipt here. So here we have revenue receipt should not be equated with the actual cash receipt. Remember, this is very important, very important. We are not going to equalize, we are not going to equals the actual cash receipt. Revenue receipts are created in the profit and loss account. Remember this, guys, very important question. Revenue receipts are always created in profit and loss account. Understood? Any doubt? बच्चों कुछ डाउट है बताइए. कुछ भी डाउट है तो पूछ सकते हैं. Yes, always welcome. Your questions are very important. Please ask if you have any questions. Any question, guys, about revenue receipt? Understood? So guys, you can expect this question. Next is very important question is going to come here. Have a look. Just have a look here. What this is. Change in accounting policy. Why there is a change? Change in accounting policy may have a material effect on the terms of financial statement. Whenever there is a change in accounting policy, it has material effect on the items of financial statement. Explain the statement with the help of the example. When there is a change in accounting policy, how we have to treat that? Look at that, guys. Change in accounting policy may have a material effect on the items of the financial statement. For example, if you are using one method like say method of you charging depreciation on the assets. Whenever you charge depreciation on the asset, usually there are two methods, right? One is a written down value method, another is fixed method. So if you are changing the method from the fixed method to WD method or written down value method, in that case, it is going to have impact on the valuation of the asset. In the same example, there is one more thing. Cost formula used for inventory valuation is changed. Used for inventory valuation is changed from weighted average to FIFO or LIFO. So unless effect of such change in accounting policy is quantified, right? So the financial statement may not help the user for accounting. Remember these guys, very important, very important. Whenever if there is any change in the accounting policies, and it's going to have an effect on the financial statement. Methods, how you use in terms of valuation of inventory, charging depreciation, all right, and even you can take consideration like payment, whether it's going to be a piece rate system or fixed salary, right? All that has the impact on the financial statement. Any doubt, guys? बच्चों doubt है बताइए पूछिए. If you have any doubt, you can ask, or else I'll go for the next question. No doubt. No doubt. All right. Next, we have define accounting policy in brief. Define accounting policy in brief. Identify few area where different accounting policies are frequently encountered. I think just now we have discussed this one. Just now we have discussed, no issues, we can explain once again. Okay, accounting policies refers to the specific accounting principles and methods. Just मैंने explain किया था, टेंशन नहीं है, और एक क्वेश्चन रिपीट हुआ है. So guys, accounting policy refers to the specific accounting principles and method of applying this principle adopted by the enterprises in preparation of what? Presenting the financial statement. जब भी आप financial statement present कर रहे हो, whenever you are going to present the financial statement, in such case, what happens? We use this accounting policy. So policies are based on what? Accounting concepts. So these policies are based on accounting concept. So there is no single list of accounting policies for all the enterprises. बच्चों आपको याद रखना है, all the policies, especially accounting policies, are not applicable for any of the enterprises. It's all depends on the type of the business, nature of the service, right? Whether it's a producing organization, okay, or whether they are producing anything, or if they are selling the ready-made goods, or if they are giving services, what kind of services. So all depends on the line of business they are into. कौन सा business वो कर रहे हैं, उस पे depend करता है. So guys, enterprises operates in diverse and complex environmental situations, and so they have to adopt various policies. The choice of specific accounting policies depends on the enterprises, on the organizations. So frequently encountered, look here, the choice of the specific accounting policies are appropriate to the specific situation in which enterprises operate. So situation in which enterprises operate, that is what it's up to them. It's their call. Call for considering judgment is by management. तो बच्चों यहाँ पर आपको याद रखना है, all the decisions related to accounting policies are taken over by, yes, the management. But one accounting policy that is frequently encountered with the same enterprises are like valuation of inventory. So inventory must be stock है. Stock we can see in everywhere. So the same policy they follow across all the enterprises. Understood guys? चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. This also we have discussed now. I don't want to take time because initially मैंने discuss किया था. बच्चों ये repeat हुआ है. Okay, I do have some more questions on this, but prior to that, guys, Unacademy Plus subscription का मैं आपको थोड़ा benefit बोलता हूँ. Why we should take Unacademy Plus subscription. देखिए बच्चों, यहाँ पर there are so many advantages. One is that you will get access to all the subscriptions. जितने भी all the what is say that जो best top quality के educators across India हैं, that they are now giving the time for Unacademy. They are spending the most of the time in Unacademy. They are teaching the all the students who are appearing for May 20 examination. तो बच्चों प्लस सब्सक्रिप्शन लेने का फायदा ये है, the advantage is that you will get access to all the classes, okay, and there are so many around best educators across India available in live classes. Live sessions रहेंगे जहां पर आपको interaction मिलेगा. Second, yes guys, you do have a doubt clearing sessions after every 3 classes. Yes, you have a doubt clearing sessions. So guys, टेंशन नहीं है. अगर आपने if you have missed any of the classes that is live classes, you can watch it n number of time. कितना होता है उतने टाइम आप देख सकते हैं. ठीक है, ये एडवांटेज है. सेकेंड बच्चों, आपको according to your requirement we are going to plan the classes. जहां पर आपको डिफिकल्टी हो रही है वो हम लोग सिखाएंगे. ठीक है, and it is a structured online courses we have, and even we do have a upcoming classes. So that is why if you want to subscribe, अगर आपको सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना है, ठीक है बच्चों, सब्सक्रिप्शन का प्लान कर रहे हैं एटलीस्ट फॉर May 20 या तो नवंबर 20 के लिए, guys this is the best time to get it back because already अब देखिए we don't know because of this current breakdown, okay, breakdown according to that, yes, online is the only option we have. So what I can say is that guys just go for it, take a subscription, utilize my code. देखो बच्चों, अगर आपको यहाँ पर already fees are very less as compared to other platform. If you are utilizing the my code, that is MUSHTAQ and 8, you'll get 10% discount on your total payment. बच्चों याद रखिए, utilize this code and get around access for all, not only for foundation. CA foundation ही नहीं है, you can get it for CA inter, CA final, everything. So only thing what you have to do is that you have to apply my code, that is MUSHTAQ, here this part, MUSHTAQ. So I would say that 12 month and 22 to 12 month or 6 months, if you go for it, done, you can achieve your success, I'm sure of that. बच्चों याद रखिए, Unacademy is a platform. One, you get opportunity to get on EMI facility. EMI facility भी है बच्चों आपको. You can pay monthly installment. There's so many benefits you're going to get. So guys, don't miss this opportunity. All right. So let's start the next question. So remember that my code is MUSHTAQ8. All right. Okay guys, now next question is explain in brief objectives and advantages of setting the accounting standard. Guys, we'll discuss this in the evening batch because my class time is over now. I'll continue this one by evening. All right, evening class में इसको लूँगा मैं and we'll finish it off. So guys, thank you for joining Unacademy. Happy learning. Use my referral code, that is MUSHTAQ8, and get discount on your registration and get access for all the classes. Okay guys, thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. See you again. I have a class at 4. Okay, please join there. All right.